Hi, good day. My name is Joel Samuel, and today I'd like to demonstrate to you on how to connect your VMs in a network within a virtualized environment. So you'll have to open your Oracle VM box and ensure that you have at least 2 or 3 VMs installed and running properly before we begin any connection of the VMs. But before we even connect it, we'll need to change the adapter to host only adapter. So you'll come, click settings, click networks, and ensure that this icon is host only adapter. Then after that, you'll click OK, and you'll do that for all the. I have already, so it's just a means of running the VMs now. So click start, and I will allow Vista to start as well. Powered on Windows Server 2008 and Windows Vista, and I will be connecting these two VM in a network before I move on to Windows 7. So I'll work with Windows Server first, so let me just minimize Windows Vista, Windows Server. So you'll need to click this little icon here, and then you click Network and Sharing Center. And first thing you will want to do is to turn on all these options. So you'll turn on network discovery, apply, click yes. Then you will need to turn on file sharing as well. So click turn on file sharing, apply, yes. And you'll need to turn on public folder sharing. Click the option yes. And you'll need to turn off password protected sharing, just for the sake of this tutorial. And we will do the same thing to Windows Vista as well. So minimize this one and open Windows Vista. Alright, you'll do the same thing here. Do the same thing to file sharing as well. Do the same thing for public folder sharing. And again, you'll need to turn off the password. Okay, let us go back to Windows Server 2008 and assign IP addresses to each one of them. Now let us, after opening back Windows Server 2008, Let us go in manage network connection, and here we will be assigning IP addresses to it. Click local area net. Click local area connection. Then you right click it. Click properties. Then you will click the Internet Protocol version 4. Click OK. No, sorry. Go back, right click, properties. You click properties here, and you click use the following IP address. And here is where you will assign IP address, right? So 192.1. And you put the preferred DS server as this too. 1, 2. And then you click OK. And you'll go to Vista and do the same thing. Manage network connection. Right click. Click properties. Continue. Click Internet Protocol version 4. Click properties. Use the following IP address. 1. Now the gateway will be 192.168.0.1 because this will be pointing back to your Windows Server 2008, which is your server computer. So therefore you cannot write 2 here. And as well you put back the IP address of Windows Server 2008. Click OK. Close. After that you will close this, and we will check to see if Windows Server 2008 and Windows Vista is connected together. So you'll come start menu, network, and as we could see, we're seeing 2 computers, server, which is Windows Server 2008, and Vista PC. Let us check to see if it's doing the same thing as in Windows Server 2008. So let's jump back into this. Doing this, we will want to see that after doing this, we will want to see if the computers are communicating to each other. We will click the start button, command prompt, and we will ping server 2008 to Vista. Yep, so they are communicating. We'll also ping server 2008 to itself. As we could see that both computers are communicating to each other, so therefore they are connected to each other. The next VM that we'll want to connect is Windows Server 2008. So we'll go and load Windows Server 2008. Okay, okay, Windows 7 is now load. Okay, Windows 7 is now loaded up, and we're going to connect Windows 7 to the other two VMs, which are Windows Server 2008 and Windows Vista. So in order to do this, we will click the option Start, Control Panel, then you will click the option Network and Internet, Network and Sharing Center, change Advanced Sharing Settings. Basically, it's the same thing that you did for Windows Vista and Windows Server 2008 by turning on the network discovery, the file sharing, and turning off the password. So let's turn on. Oh shucks, let's go back. Let us turn on file and print sharing. Oh, don't know why it keeps doing that. Let's go back in. Turn on public files, public folder sharing, and again we'll turn off the, the protected sharing password. So save changes, then you'll go change adapter setting, and again here where we will give an IP address to this computer. Click the Intel protocol version 4, click properties, use the following IP address, and here's where you'll give it an IP address. Oh, sorry. And again, this will point back to your server computer, which is Windows Server 2008. Click the option OK. And now we will check to see if Windows Server 2008 joined our network. So computer, network, voila. Here's it, ladies and gentlemen, how to connect a VM in a network within a virtualized environment. As you can see, Windows Server, Vista, and Windows 7 2008. Okay, as you can see that they are connected to each other, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is how to connect VMs in a network within a virtualized environment. Thank you, and please look forward for other videos.